Akai EWI 3020 with the accompanying EWI 3030M module. Together, they were released in 1994 as part of Akai's electric wind instrument line.
The EWI is a woodwind-style wind controller with an analog synthesizer. It was designed with the help of Niles Steiner, the original EWI visionary, who began developing wind synthesizers in the 70s. And with the MIDI revolution of the 80s, Niles started working with Akai on cutting-edge commercial models. As with all models, the 3020 wind controller consists of touch-sensitive keys, using body capacitance to interpret the keys pressed. The rubbery mouthpiece is designed to function like a reed and contains a bite sensor to detect vibrato. This gives the EWI that unique expression of a wind instrument. On the underside, the EWI 3020 has 8-octave rollers and a touch-sensitive glide plate. Down below, the touch-sensitive grounding plate is actually necessary for grounding to complete the circuit formed with the keys. Above and below this plate are the pitch bend plates. All of these key touches, slides, bends, and air pressure data are sent to the EWI 3030M module. The panel allows you to configure the sensitivity for these parameters. While the module comes preloaded with factory patches, it is highly recommended to install the exclusive Patchman patches by Matt Traum, the one and only patchman for wind synthesizers. The wind controller connects via a proprietary cable, which unfortunately means you have to take really good care of the cable as they are not being produced anymore. However, the module is actually a quote digital analog system, so it supports MIDI input as well as output. The EWI 3020 is the last analog model that Akai released. The 21st century will introduce EWIs with digital, self-contained synthesizers, so no more need for a separate module. I don't own a digital EWI for comparison, but I do own an Akai EWI USB, which was released in 2008 as purely a MIDI controller. Out of the box, the EWI USB comes with stock sounds and a configuration tool, which are all bundled into an official VST, which was outsourced to Garriton. The software is quite simple, to say the least, and is not being actively updated. It seems to work with the least number of bugs in Windows XP and Mac OS 10 10.4-ish. The EWI USB is great if you just want to experiment with third-party synths. However, it's nice to have an EWI with the official Akai synthesizer where everything is pre-configured and tailored optimally for wind playing. Wind synthesizers are still a small niche, but they're a fantastic solution for wind musicians who want to get into electronic music. Or vice versa. And this concludes my EWI video. Thank you for watching!